Hi, hello, welcome to another session of Weird Wild West or Wild Weird West. I don't remember honestly. I'm so sorry. Here's the recap. Enjoy.
It's weird. It's Weird Wild West. For clarification,
We haven't played in a little bit.
feel free to look at my messages, Star. I'm in roll
Okay,
20.
don't worry. The chat can read it.
We have the Jack of Summer.
Oh boy.
Here are your options, Coolbond. Predators and bad omens are afoot. You're careless, and someone goes missing under ominous circumstances. Ooh! Or predators and bad omens are afoot. What measures do you take to keep everyone safe and under surveillance? Do not reduce project dice this week.
Oh no.
I have an idea, but I don't know because of the wording of it.
What
I
kind
can do what I planned instantly,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if that would be legal. I'm setting up a paladin order to deal with looming threats. Would that work?
Why paladins of all people?
Because the cleric, the nun order.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
They also don't like the witches, so you know.
We
There's
have
that.
No,
we
they
have warned
love the
that to them.
witches. We're the holiest people here.
That's a very strong word.
You're in a giant demon tower.
This is amazing.
Well,
Anyways, so
name one evil
which
thing
are we
I've
doing?
done.
Well, is that a serious question? It's either we're on the watch and we don't lose anyone, but we don't tick down anything this week,
Or we lose one person.
or we lose one person
One
and
random
everything ticks down.
villager. Hopefully, it's not the
And
girl.
we have
Why would
to
you say
specify
something?
who it is.
Okay,
Because
what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the DM to say if I can do that.
I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. Just because it's something that you were planning on doing. If anything, you're just taking advantage of the card.
Yeah, okay, in that case, I will do that.
How long would it take for this project to succeed?
I mean, it
For
is as
making an
the card
entire
action.
paladin order?
It is the card action, though.
Yeah, so it
is
would
the
be
card
instant.
action, but you're also using your
The card action isn't making a new surveillance group. It's just saying that we were watchful.
No.
Yes, it's what procedures are we taking in order to protect ourselves? You still have to take those procedures.
I mean, there's two answers to that second one, and the first answer is for the second set, which I'm fairly certain is already set in stone, is the Magic and Mining Guild already have themselves defended.
Well, then
What about the
So-
other, like,
three,
3/5 of the
three
town?
factions. The other three
Yes,
factions.
I know. What I'm saying though is, you don't really need to interact with 2/5 of the fucking group.
I also notice a distinct distance between the Sauron Tower and the school, and generally the town. So it's more of like a lookout, like stronghold. Than
Yeah,
it
either
is,
way,
like,
it's gonna be a bastard to break into.
All right, if I can't do it instantly because of the wording, I will go with option A and kill the little girl.
it's not really killing anyone. Someone just mysteriously disappears.
Alright, how do they go missing?
Wouldn't that mean we don't know?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know.
There are bad
They just
omens and
mysteriously
predators.
disappear.
Well.
Which is going to drive
Looks like she
magic.
doesn't get art.
Not yet. We don't know what the cards haven't planned.
You
We don't
can't
even
say
know.
those things, Star. You have no idea.
You're making a lot of assumptions here, Star. The exact wording of the card is
they go missing, not that they're dead.
Someone goes missing
ominous
under
circumstances.
ominous circumstances. We don't know.
So
Yeah, but they're
the
not gonna be here this episode.
you have no idea.
All
Genuinely,
right.
you
Well,
have
in that
zero
case,
clue.
we aren't. You're not using your project for what you originally would be, but so
I'm
what are you doing this week?
I'm
Come
setting
back, I
up
know this.
a project to create a fortified position with the paladins. Basically, a paladin order still.
Okay. How long will that take?
I would
4
say
weeks?
a week to create the stronghold, a week to make the armor, and 2 weeks to train.
I'd say it'd take 2 weeks to make a full-size stronghold that could contain an entire order that can defend a decently sized town. 5 weeks?
I would say 4.
It's either 4 or 5 weeks. No,
I
no
s-
middle
I
ground.
don't
I say
feel like
4.
you want to slouch on your main force of protection.
All right, let's do 6 weeks then. Make it extra big.
Oh, all right.
All right.
More people? Question mark. Dead? Question mark. Fucking
Is
amazing.
that all?
I believe. What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Is that all? All right. Good.
Unless I'm
Right.
missing something.
Clocks roll down.
Wait, no. Magic building, magic/building, deployable walls. 3 weeks. Now 2.
I came up with a wonderful idea.
Oh god.
My turn. The 10 of
Ooh.
summer. You discover
What
a
deck?
cache of resources or supplies.
Ooh.
The scarcity has gone unaddressed for too long. Start a project that will alleviate that scarcity.
What scarcities do we even have?
Hey, this is great. You remember those magic crops that we
Oh.
grew?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, we found out that the things do grow good food, and now we have that magic farm. It's growing in wheat.
Wait. It's growing in what?
The f- the fields we made that are
Yeah.
laced with the magic rocks we have.
Yeah.
They're growing in wheat. We have an abundance of food.
We already had that.
Exactly.
It's not written down. Also, we do not have a single fucking scarcity.
Dude, we have an abundance of food already. That's why we started a project with the devil turtles.
Even more abundance.
I feel like the only thing that would be a scarcity is lumber.
Well, no, I'm not doing the scarcity. I'm doing the abundance.
Okay, so we're just cementing in the fact that
Also,
we have
it's
an abundance of
Andrew's
food.
turn.
No, it's leads.
It's my turn.
The fuck was Andrew's turn?
No,
Is
no.
Coolbot
I just
before or after Indro? I thought they were the end of the order.
No, it's
yeah,
Star, Coolbond, Endro, and then repeat
Yeah.
again. Look at the bottom.
Well, Coolbot's not in it. So where is Coolbot?
Yes,
After
Coolbond would be
Starlight.
between Star and
Starlight.
End.
Yeah, Starlight, Coolbond,
Well, then it
Endro.
is Indro's turn. Okay, Indro, you got your card.
Oh.
Card again.
Are
Discover
you
a cache
good?
of supplies or resources at an abundance. The scarcity has gone addressed for too long. Start a project that will alleviate that scarcity.
Okay. I wasn't expect. I guess we'll have I mean, we already have an abundance of food, right? I'm not incorrect on
No,
this.
it's not marked down in the supplies. That was never established.
All right then, we
The
have an
turtle
abundance
thing,
of food
that
then.
was
I see. Well, I'm using the card to have an abundance of food, and I am going to make a discovery. I have a question about the discovery option. Can I find, can I discover anything? Quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um, I discover that the little girl has taken up residence in the abandoned watchtower.
The cult still lives.
Yeah.
The cult of egg.
She has claimed it as her own, so to speak.
All right. Interesting development.
I guess she needs art then.
Roll down.
I told you, Star. Never, never say that she's not. Never say things are set in stone.
A
Ooh.
contingent with the community demand to be heard. Who
Ooh.
are they? What are they asking for? A contingent
Or
within the community have acted on their frustrations. What have they damaged? Why did they damage it? Is it permanent?
Oh no.
Well, there is a contingent within the society. One that's still acting upon those frustrations
I have done literally
regarding
nothing wrong.
a
this
group
is
they still don't fully trust, specifically because of those people in red robes that have been sighted running around messing with the giant hell portal. Hell, there's even these weird corruption lines that are beginning to come out of the ground. They
those have
don't.
been there for ages. I'm just gonna remind you, long before they showed up.
Cool. Do you think they know that? They've only
I
just
doubt it.
started seeing these red robe guys.
I would just like to say that card that I pulled to make that ominous aura was pulled in the first few weeks of spring.
Right.
That has been
And
there
since then
the vast majority of time.
the witches have made a Sauron tower. Have
First off,
locked
there's the
themselves
mining
away in the
faction.
mines, and have also, there's been some ominous omens. There's a few
Now,
reasons for why things
I'll
can be
say
going.
this. This contingent group shall be known as Ranchers Against Magic. RAM.
Oh,
Are they also against the magic field?
Well, they're the ranchers, so
Oh
Not
this
yeah.
farmers.
contingent is specifically the ones that aren't using the magic
Okay.
rock. Now, they won't be damaging anything, but what they will be doing is basically vast criticism of the magic faction. Uh, they are essentially asking for huge restrictions to be put on these people that they do not trust.
What are they accusing the Okay, what are restrictions?
They want you guys to stop just applying magic to everything.
We asked first.
Cool.
That is a good point. They do ask first.
They never asked for any magic stuff, and now they're basically setting up the fields next to these hyper growing super plants.
I am not responsible. The magic faction didn't do that. The
The
farmers,
farming faction
the
did.
the farming faction will
Cool.
say the
Those are magic rocks.
yeah, but the magic faction specifically said the
Cool.
no, not
We
magic
don't
faction.
care.
The farmers said that the magic
No
faction had.
magic.
We'll bring it up with the farmers.
I like that acronym I made.
no magic. That's like saying to Star, all right, no talking. This is gonna be great. What's
Why?
you gonna take your
Turn.
turn now?
Well, once Bomber's done with his.
Yeah, I'm adding
Oh,
up.
that's right.
Farmer has to
I'm
take his
adding
actual turn.
supplies.
That was just his card.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
now
god,
we
that was
have
just his card.
Ram, Ranchers Against Magic.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
keep in mind this will once again add to tension against the magic faction now that there is a whole
What were we at before?
a little less, but now you have a group that's back
No,
to
no,
basically
change it to 1. Because we were at less than 1, and now you're bringing it back.
less than 1.
We had the
There
entire
isn't a number
festival.
applied to this.
We had a festival entirely to reduce it.
Yeah, it says lessened.
Yeah.
And because of the events of a card, there's now
Okay,
a group.
sure. Keep going.
Damn. Unlucky.
I already have my turn
Anyway.
planned out.
If
Listen.
You're
that,
never.
project time.
Listen, those ranchers are
love-
very lucky that Starlight isn't here.
So-
Shoosh.
The ranchers and the farmers recognize the paladin order that is being made.
Hmm.
Now, they aren't for magic, but they are okay with divinity.
I have a question. What's the difference between magic and divinity? That's nothing, right? Why aren't they
Why
aren't they against the
One's a
paladins?
god.
One is more pure.
Yeah, no. They think you're using demon magic. So, they don't understand. These are ranchers.
Mm-hmm.
So what they will accept is holy stuff.
Interesting.
My idea tickens.
Oh no. The plots. They're being cemented into place.
Anyway, so my project will of course be making essentially a town barrack, specifically to house whatever defense force we have, and it will be built at the base of the plateau over here.
That is a great idea.
That square.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Could you just say what you were making again real quick?
He was making a
A-
barracks.
Barrack.
Oh. We're putting that near the hell portal?
Of
We're
course.
putting it by the plateau, which is just a giant natural cover for
Okay.
the building.
I see. I see.
As it is just a standard building, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Actually,
I'll
no,
help.
2 weeks.
Actually,
I'll say 3.
2 weeks.
I'll help and reduce it down to 2.
Well,
Even
I'm
without
already
help, 2
reducing
weeks.
it based on the fact that I already expected people to help.
Well, you shouldn't have
I
expected
mean, everyone's
that,
helping.
but
Other than maybe the magic faction.
So
your faction is doing that. Maybe with the artisans' help because they're making the paladin order. But
Fair enough.
I'm
And
willing
the
to help
mining help,
reduce that
factions
down
help
to
because
2
rock and
weeks
stone.
because
Only
You
2
know,
weeks.
once again, the magic faction is going to offer to help.
They deny your help
Yeah.
and tell you to fuck off.
By the way, they sent a farmer boy. They paid a farmer boy to send that message.
I love the idea that like a bunch of builders show up to this plateau with like all of their tools and everything like that, and this one lone like person from like the magic faction shows up and is like,
absolutely
and
not.
then they go, get out.
No, the magic faction doesn't even bother asking and showing up in person anymore. They just pay off a random peasant to just show up and be like, "Yo, you want help?" Knowing full well
Yeah.
they'll get rejected.
Damn.
Star,
Yeah.
it looks like you will not get your artificers.
I will. Don't worry.
No, no.
Anyway,
I will get
with that
artificers.
said, the clocks will now roll down.
Alrighty.
So,
Tick.
update.
Ooh.
Magic building deployment walls have now been established.
I knew that we hadn't built them yet.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
we
someone
started.
please tell me. I believe that was Bear's project. Tell
Nope,
us
that was
No.
how
Star.
magic
No, that was Star,
deployment walls
100%.
are
I'm the
working.
mining faction.
No, this
not
was
the
this.
magic
This is a
faction.
project I started with a card.
Okay,
I think.
you
This-
started. So then, Star, tell us more.
It's very simple. Basically, we work with the construction faction. They build walls, and we use magic to both reinforce the walls and also apply anti-gravity magic to them to make them really light. so that one day when they are, brought to the position where they should be set, they can just dispel the anti-gravity, and now it's just a full set wall. Basically,
All
we're
right.
building prefabs. A thing that actually
Wait,
exists.
wait, prefabs?
Essentially, we're building the wall.
Prefabricated.
We're building the wall, and we're just having it in such a way that it can be transported very easily.
Okay, so light
Wall and a
walls
grenade.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
become heavy once you
yeah,
say so. Okay.
Essentially, just walls which their weight is like reduced until you set them. But once they're set, you kind of have to remove them manually, not with magic.
All right. That's established.
It was a very weird project dealing with weightless rocks.
Update.
Yeah, it's super useful because you can build the rocks and you can choose to deploy them at any point. When we're being attacked from that side.
Anywho,
The once predatory creatures we had known to fear have now been domesticated.
Yes!
the mining faction has suffered many a loss. However, they have gained bigger fucking turtles.
So,
Hey, that was mine.
whoever started that project,
I
It
made the
was
project.
tell us how in the world this is going on.
There is no other way to phrase it other than a lot of mining faction members are no longer with us.
So after a strenuous time of attempting to basically corral these giant demon turtles into responding to commands and such, and with the help of the artisans getting large saddles, and of course being the stables being massive as well because we were planning for such a thing. The demon turtles are now a full initiative that is open to every faction and the entire town's discretion.
All right.
Of course,
They
we
don't
made
go
the
very
stables and hold
fast.
them, but they are walking tanks.
True. What uses do we have of them? And just asking, they aren't very fast. I will
Well, they
once
don't
again
get
say.
The
tired,
mines.
and they are very good at protecting us from the normal predators that have shown up, and can be very good against future predators, as they're pretty strong and scary looking. As I said before as well, they also don't get tired, even if they're slow.
Alrighty.
I will also be giving a few to the paladins.
When they show up, eventually.
Yes.
Domesticated demon turtles. Anyway, that's about it for
You the
my
Lord's
turn.
work.
Bear's turn.
Oh, boysy! Let's
Are
see
you
what
ready for
card
your
I
card?
get. Draw, please.
You have the Four of Summer. The eldest among you dies. What caused the death? Or the eldest among you is very sick. Caring for them and searching for a cure requires the help of an entire community. Do not complete the project dice this week.
Just sees demon turtle, has heart attack, dies.
The eldest among you die. What is the cause of their death? Oh, it's quite simple. As it turns out, the demon turtles weren't quite domesticated as we thought. They just need a little more time in the oven. And the eldest, they fucked around and found out first.
I see.
This is going to be marked on the sheet.
Okay.
Just mark it. Oh, cause of death. Fucked around and found out.
Yup.
Domesticated demon turtles, extremely armored predators, packs of 5, big as a car. Still hostile if provoked.
No
Mm.
shit.
Just
They fucked
like
around and found out.
like bulls and horses and literally everything else.
If you poke a horse enough, they will kick you in the teeth.
Yes, and it will hurt.
I like to
And
also
Yes,
think
so-
that
but
the
you might
eld.
survive the horse attack. You won't survive the turtle.
Unless
Yeah.
you're fast, and that old geezer wasn't fast.
Have you seen
Exactly.
snapping turtles? That's not a thing.
If you fuck around and find out with a snapping turtle, your hand is gone.
And if it's the size of a car, you are gone.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's marked on the sheet. What's your project, discovery, or meeting?
All right,
Tell
gonna
us
be
your
doing a
wording,
project.
King Bear. Ooh, a project.
So, I've taken a look at this map many a time, and I've noticed a glaring lack of something.
Hmm.
Okay,
Roads.
that is true because we didn't have much in regards to where we're going.
We are
Everything that we know is to the east.
we are making the mining faction is making as a 4 or 5 week project paved stone roads.
Which
Going
type
to
of stone
where?
roads?
It's like brick roads with
Okay,
stone.
going to where?
It's not from one place to another. It's the entire town.
Okay, so you're building this for the town?
That is a massive
Connecting-
undertaking.
Connecting the mining tower, the barracks, the
3 weeks.
corral, everything.
Oh no, not in no shape, in no way in hell he can do it in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm saying 4 weeks
This
at the
is
minimum.
keeping to the town.
That's not gonna be possible in
Nearby
even
extremities.
6 weeks.
All
Everything
right,
he
fair
wants
enough.
to do.
5 weeks.
5
I
weeks.
was gonna say 4 weeks, but
Not
I
even
mean-
6 weeks are gonna be enough for that undertaking if he wants to do it properly.
Well, here's one thing: we don't have government,
It's just
so
to the town.
it's not gonna take 5 years.
It's not to the
No,
town.
but
That's the thing.
it's gonna go. It's from what he said. He wants a connection to every single place.
Oh yeah,
And that's
full
The
gonna-
road
mining magic
system.
tower, the soon-to-be-built barracks, and the rest of the town.
5
Yeah,
weeks.
that's gonna
5
take
weeks.
more than that's gonna
will-
take
I
3
will
to 4
help.
months.
I will help the miners in exchange for knocking
6
it down to
weeks.
4 weeks.
4
I'm chilling around for around 5 weeks.
Even with your help, it's not gonna change it anymore. Not
Really?
anything.
'Cause I just
Or-
got done with 2 other projects,
Hey.
so
I guess we're 5 weeks.
A nearly
Could be-
kilometer-tall tower. 6 weeks.
all right.
Yeah,
Without help,
even
how long?
without help, it's gonna take months.
I mean,
No, no,
consider
no. You got a max 6
consider
weeks. So how
magic
long?
exists.
6
Yeah,
weeks,
but
gamer.
you still need to excavate all the dirt, put down a foundation.
Hold on. The max
And
we
then
have is 6 weeks.
drainage,
So
and
how
then
long?
weeks,
Are you just
gamer.
going straight to 6 weeks?
Cool.
hold on.
We
It's
have
gonna
demon
take-
turtles that don't need to rest, magic, and this isn't like New York City. This is a small town.
Yeah, but
So
even the
small.
Romans too.
It's probably
I'm-
even the
This is the
size of
equivalent of
it's a
paving
village.
the road in Radiator
Hold
Springs.
on.
This is a
The
village.
max we can go up to is 6 weeks. So are you
I
just saying
know,
6 weeks?
no. So maximum 6 weeks, even with
5
help.
weeks.
If with help, I'm not. It would be knocked down by 1 week to show that I'm actually helping. Otherwise, it wouldn't matter.
Reason I say it's gonna take that long is because I'm now talking about Roman roads here.
Right.
If you want
but
it
keep in
to,
mind
if you want it to last, then it's gonna take time.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, if that's the
Everybody,
case, I
what
might
is-
as well go
how-
maximally
Self-building limestone
extravagant.
roads.
All right. Let's just go down the list. What does everyone say? I say 5
5.
weeks.
I'd
That's
say
3 for 5 because Bomber, me, and
yeah. I
Andrew
say
said 5.
Yeah, I say 6, but it doesn't matter at this
All
point.
right. So the majority
people-
says 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Think
This
about
is
it.
gonna be shit roads.
We're in the middle
Oh.
of a desert. Whatever roads we made are gonna be terrible in about, like, I don't know, a month.
Hmm.
I really
Yeah,
don't
We
think
do
that's
we
have
what
should
I'm.
be
giant
paving
demon
anything.
turtles. We do have giant demon
Any
turtles.
We
any
have giant
goddamn
demon
disaster
turtles,
is gonna wait.
magic. Almost we have 2 whole ass factions, actually 3 if the magic guild's in. 3 whole ass factions making roads.
If the magic,
Yes.
yeah, the magic faction is definitely going to help. They're going to try their best to help.
Anyway, rolling the clocks down.
Ah, yes, the barracks is done.
Update. The barracks is done. It's just a building. We don't have anything to put in it yet. But it's a simple wooden shack built to the base of the plateau.
Demon
I
turtle.
see. I do send a few demon turtles over there.
Send.
We don't
I'd
really
like
have
to
a corral
imagine
for
you
them
just. I'd like to
over
imagine
there.
there's just a bunch of paladins, and you just send the demon turtle over. Like you literally just put a ribbon on it. He's got a note in his mouth, and you just have him walk over, and then he's just standing there for like a solid 10 minutes, and the paladins are like, "Demon!" and then they just start murdering it, and it's like we're never gonna send you anything ever again.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
sent it with a writer. It's like I'm not gonna send it just by itself.
This
Like,
might be the last
eh,
2 cards of summer.
ooh, okay,
do
let's
It is
keep going.
now
Keep going.
Star's turn.
It's my turn. Yes, let's do
The
it.
6th of summer.
Andrew,
Outsiders
you-
arrive in the area. Why are they a threat? How are
Ooh.
they vulnerable? Outsiders arrive in the area. How many? How are they greeted?
Outsiders arrive. The first one. First one. First one. Outsiders arrive in the area. A bunch
They're
of
a threat.
evil wizards in red robes show up and basically accuse and basically immediately start a fight with this town. And how do I say this? They specifically want a war with the magic faction because they think they're gonna close the turtle. They're gonna close the portal. And they say they're gonna eradicate the entire town if the magic faction doesn't get murdered and thrown into the portal as tribute.
Uh-oh.
Great.
some magic users then.
Yeah, red evil like
This isn't
they're
going to help the perception of the magic faction.
Exactly.
This
If anything,
is
the ranchers are going to basically
this
go,
is not good.
Yep.
This is not
This is the
good.
complete opposite of what you want to happen.
yeah,
no,
this is just going to
no.
keep
It's
the
the
engines
opposite
up.
of that's the opposite of what I as a faction want. But I as a player am chaotic bear. Wah!
Alrighty.
God damn it. Okay, that
Looks like Star doesn't want to play.
Yeah, because when the paladins are done, they're gonna go on a crusade.
So you're saying that the paladins are gonna side with the evil red wizards of the demon portal against the wizards they claim are gonna close the portal.
Oh my
Nope,
god.
they
Mhm.
side with
I am going to now for my turn. The magic faction is going to do a colossal faction shift. The magic faction is going. The arcanists are going to shift to the divine faction. We are.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it
That-
is.
How is
you,
that possible?
You do not control. You are not the random magic. You are not the. You're not religion. You are just the. You're just the artificers. I mean, you're not the artificers. You're just the
I
crafters.
feel
I don't think that's possible.
One-
How
It
would you
is
I
change
feel
it?
like-
100% possible. We are going to incorporate religion into our every action from now on.
an entire group of people.
Oh yeah.
It-
That's also probably going to cause some.
I
like
will
I'm gonna
say, as
change
the DM,
games.
the best you're going to be able to do is make another sub faction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I
You
couldn't
need to
just wake up
remember-
one day and go, I want to be artisans. You know?
You know,
not
I've been
only that-
training to be a barbarian all my life. I think I want to be a finesse fencer now.
Exactly.
Quite literally, yeah.
Not only that, you need to change the mind of every single one, and
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen. You have too much. You have too much animosity towards you to even make a dent in that reputation currently.
I feel like if you try to take over and portray yourselves as the divine priestess, the
Yeah,
paladins will get
definitely.
even more
Okay,
upset.
wait, I'm going to change my mind right now. I'm going to redo this.
Wait, hold on.
My
What
card,
the hell is
the
this?
red
project?
priests of doom are going to show up, and they're going to pick a fight with the paladins and claim that they're heretics and deserve to be thrown into the magic portal, or else they'll nuke the entire town.
Okay, cool.
They are priests, not wizards. They all bear the exact same symbols as the paladins, but inverted and blood red.
Cool.
Okay.
This what we were talking about was the second part, which is, are you doing a project, a discovery, or a meeting star?
Give me 1 second.
What's going on? I feel like I've missed a lot.
The
I
magic.
feel like we've
Now,
I
don't.
have walked away
we were doing
in
before,
I have
and
non
it hasn't
walked
fixed the
away
issue
into some
of
boot up
what the
fucking
hell are
bitch
you
games.
doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
Cool. We need you to
I
do
just have
something.
no clue how to remove the animosity. Because the magic faction
You can
hasn't
make
done.
a project.
We haven't
Animosity
done
is
anything
not
evil yet.
easily
Should we commit a
removed.
genocide? I'm just thinking. What do I just don't know what they could possibly do.
Well, there's an active threat.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna do something about said threat, or
No, I
are you gonna
can't.
call a
I
meeting?
can't because no one here is going to accept my help. So, I can't even build something. You know
You
what?
can you can
The magic faction is going to work with the paladins to expel to create a combined front against the evil satanic cult.
I mean,
that was actually my plan
That
next
is
time.
that is my project. A 6-week project. We are going to incorporate
You
an
can't
allied
start this
force.
project. The paladins aren't established.
Oh shit! The nuns.
They don't trust magic.
Why not? They didn't say that. You said that.
I believe the nuns had 3 stipulations. All artifacts go to them.
Yeah. No issues.
What was
The
the
three
rest?
No one
stipulation.
goes.
No.
I
The
No
wish I
one
wrote
goes
those down.
into. No one goes into the shrine.
no man.
no
Yeah,
man.
no
No
one goes
man.
into the church.
And it was pretty much. It's pretty much just no man goes into the church. They'll take any religious artifacts. I don't believe they said. They didn't say anything about magic.
Where are the outsiders?
Oh.
Outsiders?
Do I want the Panzer 1C as a special unit or a
We don't know.
ballista?
I don't know.
You want to pick where they are? Are they across the
Uh,
river? Are they in the
The Red
mountains?
Robes?
Yeah, the red robes.
I
they near
don't
the
think
portal?
we need to establish that.
The red
They are
rope also-
somewhere. They are somewhere. Maybe they are hidden. Their location is hidden from us.
Red Robes was on top of the plateau.
No. What? No.
No.
Yes,
No. That's
Huh?
that's what you said.
They visited one time.
That's what you said when they showed up. That they were doing magic on top of the plateau.
And then disappeared.
No, that they were doing it in front of the portal.
I could have
But I
sworn you
never
said
said
they
they
were.
like built houses or stuff over there. They just
Okay,
showed
fair.
up in the middle of the night.
All right. Star, if you
They
want
don't have
to,
any existing infrastructure.
if you want to start doing what we need to do to deal with the wizards,
I feel like we're doing
do
too
a
much
discovery.
talking.
No, I'm not going to do a discovery. That's not going to help the magic faction.
Star, you
It's
gotta
gonna
do
do it.
something.
No, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start.
We can't
We're
be
gonna do
giving
our
too many
combined.
inputs.
We're gonna do our combined forces with the construction faction.
Okay. What are you building?
General defenses.
Where?
We already have a bunch of deployable walls. You
And
want to make
also,
like
what exactly
catapults?
are you building?
Okay, I don't. I was gonna. I don't know. I don't know.
It's like you didn't think it through.
Well, listen. I can't work with the paladins. They don't exist. I can't do anything with the arcane with the crafters. They hate me. I can't do anything with the farmers or the ranchers or whatever those people are.
Well, you can do
Uh,
stuff with the farmers. You just can't do anything with the ranchers.
What about enchanting
Uh,
something like
I can't
the turtles?
enchant things because I don't know craft. You know what? We're gonna spend 6 months and we're gonna try to train our own crafters. I mean, for 6 weeks, we're gonna try and train our own crafters. We're gonna find people who want to leave the magic, who want to leave the crafting faction, and want to work with us to make the best items. We're gonna
No, it's not
actively
going to help
recruit people.
anything.
We're gonna recruit people from the crafting faction who don't want to be with the crafting faction, want to be with the magic faction, to be our artificers.
Too much animosity currently.
No,
No, I'll allow it.
you're not
That's very
everyone. If
possible.
I can't,
Advanced magic crafting recruitment is a potential project.
yeah, if I can't control my own faction, you can control your faction, entire faction. I'm
That
thinking.
is true.
You can control your faction.
No, basically, if I
Not
try
with-
doing something intense, it could easily lead to deserters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we're just offering better conditions.
All right, I'll allow it, but it's going to be a lot of
Offering
weeks.
locations
6
in the big
weeks,
fucking
no
tower.
issues. 6 weeks.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
6 weeks for advanced magic crafting recruitment.
And now,
I'm gonna be
Allowed.
and
honest.
then we will have the ability to make advanced mining tools, advanced construction tools, advanced weaponry, everything.
Weeks are rolling
Artisans are
down.
not going to like this.
Who's not gonna like
I'm
We're
this?
gonna be
just
honest.
doing
If I was
it.
from any of the other factions and I saw that big ass town that everyone's distance, I would like to move there because that seems
This is the
cool.
last card of summer. Are you ready, Cool Bond?
Oh boy.
Cool
Cool
Bond.
Bond.
Cool Bond, it's
Cool
your turn.
Bond. You there?
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
So would there be would there be more animosity from the artisans for
Uh,
I
you guys
mean,
hear me?
it's not like we're kidnapping anyone.
Not really.
We're not kidnapping people.
Yeah, Cool Bond, we heard you for a second.
We're not forcing
Okay,
anyone to
let's
come
try
to
that
us.
again.
Cool Bond? Hello? You there? Can you guys hear him?
I have
No.
found a way to get artificers.
Oh my god, you're
Finally.
gonna get them in 6 weeks.
Artificers, they're gonna be so useful because now I can actually do
Hello?
things to reduce animosity.
I can hear you, Bomber.
I
No, I'm
can
talking to Cool Bond.
Cool Bond, you there?
no, unfortunately, his internet is killing him.
Bruh, I know how that feels. It must suck, especially on his turn.
Ah,
Hey, it's exactly 1 hour later from the recap when you sent the recap in the YouTube streaming.
yeah,
All right.
we'll be stopping in like 4
All right.
minutes or something. We got enough time for Coolborn's turn.
Cool Bond,
What? Yeah. What was the card?
Well, I'm about to draw the card. I was just making sure you were ready for it. You ready?
The head's a glitch now.
I'm about to draw the card. You ready? Wait,
Yeah.
all right. Draw the card.
are there only 12 cards?
There should be 13,
No,
right?
it should be 13.
Yeah, it has to be 13.
Oh, wait. We removed one because
Oh,
of King.
We removed
wrote 2.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's 12
right.
cards.
So it's fall now.
No, it should be 3. It should be no. It should
13. Yeah.
13.
Hold on.
We drew a card that removed 2 more cards, so we should have that should be 10 cards in the deck only.
I should have 13 cards. I don't have 13 cards.
Okay, interesting.
We have
Okay, so pull one
Hold
more
on.
in summer.
we have the 9, the 5, the 2, the 3, the king, the 8, the 7, the jack, the 10, The queen. We're missing the queen. The queen of
Mm.
summer.
So that's the last one.
It should be. I just gotta
Oh.
find out where the queen is.
We could just make the queen, correct?
Well, no, I gotta find the card. 1 second.
Hmm.
Someone had it in
So
their hands.
I mean, I didn't. I moved my card, but I don't think I touched anything besides that.
Hmm. 1 moment. That's 9.
If it was
A.
Starlight, I'd fully understand your animosity because
Got it.
that'd be stuff that I hate. But the history so far is just you're doing something
Oh,
weird
the
and
Queen of Summer. There it
supernatural.
is.
Like those other people are doing something weird and supernatural, but I like them. I don't like you.
The Queen of Summer. A project finishes early. Which one and why?
What project is underway?
We only have 3
Paladins.
projects on.
There
Wait.
is the Paladins.
Why would you waste it like that? It's literally finishing this turn.
Because fair. What project
Well,
do we have?
if he does it now, then
No,
he'll be able to
hold
start
on.
a
You're not
new
gonna like
project.
this, but it's paved roads or the advanced magic crafting recruitment.
Okay, Paladins.
Just waste
Really,
it.
you're going to waste one of the best cards in the
Well, okay,
game.
hold up, Led. To defend Cool Bond here, if he finishes the Paladin project right now, he's able to do a project for the Paladins on his turn. So it's
Cool.
actually
Yep.
a good thing.
I mean, I guess, but it's just such a waste of time.
Not really. It's kind of just speeding along something that he wants to do. So
Okay, Paladins.
the Paladins are up.
Yep. All right. First, let's remove that card. Let's make blue and rectangle. Wait. Let's remove that one for now, so I can draw properly. The lines are way too big. Square, thin. All right, let's go. Nope, way too thin. Regular bundle. Yeah, that works. Okay. With the help of the nuns, the paladins wave of the paladin order managed to hurry up in the last couple of weeks to finish up the training.
The Paladins are here, correct?
Yes,
No,
in the barracks.
that's the barracks, not the fortress.
Oh, you're making
Wait.
your own fortress?
Making your own fortress. I built
Yeah,
the
that's
barracks
what I
specifically to help
said.
out. Okay.
We
I said,
made a barracks for that, but okay.
Yeah, I said 2 weeks to build the fortifications.
All right.
1 week to make the equipment. 2 weeks to
Okay.
train.
Got it.
And
Okay,
then
sounds
I
good.
increased it to 6.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That's why that's
fine.
why I was a bit wondering what the hell you were doing with barracks, but because of the rules, I couldn't actually say anything.
Yeah.
I guess we were just on a different wavelength.
Oh shit.
Maybe I'll
Yeah,
use the
but
barracks.
it will be helpful for what's coming up. I can't rotate this fucking thing. Can someone give it make it into a diamond?
I can't.
I can't.
I think
I
I
Let me
can't
can.
select
see.
it either. Only lead can.
1 minute. What do you mean only I can? I thought everyone had. Hold on.
By the way, it's actually
For
time.
some goddamn reason, some goddamn reason, I can't select the pivot. All right. Fuck it. I'm using a pen just to clean up this thing.
All right.
There
So
we
it's
go.
near the water?
No, it's why the fuck isn't it working? Okay, fuck it. I was planning on doing a Star Fortress, but this will have to do.
Do you want started, Rod?
This will have to do. Okay. And for my discovery, because no one found out where the cultists are, I'm gonna go with my secondary plan and discover dragons
Where?
in the mountains.
The little
All
girl.
Where the
right.
The
little
little
girl
girl
Mark
is?
has
that somewhere.
dragons.
Oh no!
Just
My,
mark it up in the mountains somewhere. Someone draw a dragon
my-
thingy.
Star, could you draw a
my
dragon up there? Like a singular dragon?
Okay, what's
no,
school? What
it's a
color?
whole family horde of dragon. Here, over
Blue.
here.
It's
Dragons over
blue.
here.
Blue is the color.
Dark blue.
Right. Where up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
My plan is next time it's gonna be to recruit the dragons, and then making dragon paladin riders.
Oh my god.
That doesn't seem very holy.
I mean,
Star does make
it's
a point.
just like we have demon turtles, you know? It's just
Oh yeah, the paladins are riding demon. Well, there we go.
I just like we already are. You guys are already riding. Well, we were planning on.
We didn't establish that. They are still aware. Don't trust the magic
Okay,
faction at all.
Let's
currently.
wrap things
The
up.
magic
really
The magic
faction?
faction didn't do it. That was me.
The magic faction
I'm
has
gonna
no
roll
hand
Yeah,
in
but
this.
the turtles are still demonic, and that's yeah.
Okay,
it's a
there
bit
you have.
That
There
was-
you have a
Part of the ranchers thing.
yeah, that was the
with
ranchers and
turtles.
the construction company. There was like
fair.
no. There was no.
Okay, that's it can be done as shock troopers then.
Alright, sounds
I
good.
thought it was between the.
All right.
I thought it was between the builders
When
and
they
the magic
resume-
faction.
Magic faction was
When
not
we
Nah, that
involved.
was-
We will
that
be
was the
doing
wall.
the end of summer global event, but for now we call it adieu.
It'll also be my
Yeah.
turn next time. Literally every single time we've it's always been the end of my turn and
Well,
the
sucks
beginning of
to suck.
another.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're ending the stream. Thank you. No, not stream, recording. Thank you so much for being here. That's the end of the episode. Here, have a recap that I'm not gonna bother writing.
Don't worry, I asked a lot of
Bye.
questions and talked. Goodbye.